Well, good morning. It's a beautiful morning here in December. It's wintertime. I don't have a whole lot of honey, but let's go check our greenhouses. I think what I'm going to do is I got to water my greenhouse, and then I'm going to take these to the market, get money for those, and I'm going to probably rent a plow. Maybe I'll buy a plow. Probably rent a plow. I'm going to rent a plow and come over here in this opening and plow it up some so I can get somewhat of a field. I think I got to save my money, but I might put a goat pen out there. Hey, then I'll start plowing that. We'll see how long it takes. I take a little break from forestry. Give me a break. So let's hop on my tractor here. See, first I got to get my water tank and water the greenhouses. Alrighty, we sold all 4 pallets of stuff. We got about $5,300. So for about 600 bucks, I'm going to go rent a plow and come start working on that field. Take a little break from the forestry. And once I'm done with the field, I mean, obviously I don't have enough for a barn or anything, so I guess I'll go back to forestry. While I'm here, I'm going to gas up my tractor and do some maintenance on it because plowing takes a lot out of the tractor, I hear. All right, here we go. Let's go do some plowing. Wish I had a bigger one, but my tractor's not going to pull it. All right, we're going to allow create fields. Load on my plow. Our plowing. All right, we got our field plowed. Check this out. Isn't that cool? I did a pretty good job. I don't say so myself. Look at that. Now, I got to put lime in there. I'm not going to plant anything till the spring, but I'm going to plant grass in there. But I'm going to go ahead and take this plow back, rent a lime spreader, and lime it before I forget, because I don't want to forget and plant grass in there before I do that. So let's head on back to the shop. All right, we turned in our plow. And this thing was a lot more expensive to rent, unfortunately. Like $2,200. All right, let's head back to the field and we'll get this lime down and then we'll turn this back in. Then I got to get back on trees. Replenish some of my money there. All righty, look at our nice limed up field there, plowed and limed up. It's ready to go for spring when I'll plant some grass in there and probably put a goat pen right here. So let's take this back to the shop, and then we'll we'll be cutting some wood. Well, I almost forgot, this lime I paid for myself, so I'm going to dump my excess lime here behind my house, so I'll have it next time. All right, now go to the shop. Well, guys, I was trying to get one more tree, but we did pretty good. I'd like to show you the area I cleared out, but I don't think you're going to be able to see it. Got a lot of this cleared out right here. Took that in for money. So not bad, not bad. But it's done got dark. We're going to go here and put up our tractor. Grab a bite to eat. Gets dark early in the winter. I got time to kick back and watch a little TV tonight. Oh, let me show you something before I call it a day. We have produced a pallet of planks. So it's not a good time to sell it. So tomorrow I'll just move them out of the way, put them to the side. I'm going to try to wait. I know I need the money, but I'm going to try to wait till the market turns up a little bit so I can get a little more for them. We're going to go in here and grab a bite to eat. And I'll hit it again tomorrow. Whew. Grab a banana. I'm hungry. Ooh, it was a beautiful January morning. Ready to go back and hit it again. My girlfriend came by and did some more decorating. Look at that. She's a character. All right, let me show you what I cleared off over here. All this is clear pretty much. I've got a few trees over here. Look at that. All this is looking good. So what I'm going to do while the grass is short and dead in the winter, I'm going to go to town, go to the shop and rent a apparatus that will get rid of these stumps. See these stumps? So let's go try that. See how that works for us. But before I do that though, I got to put water in my greenhouses. I cannot forget. And I got that to take to town. I got a lot to do. Water greenhouses. Go sell those. Then I can get the stump apparatus. All right, we got the greenhouse watered. Now I got to take these pallets to the market because I'm saving up to get a goat barn. At some point I need to invest in a trailer. It would allow me to save these pallets till the market was a little better once I'm ahead financially. All right, we dropped off our 4 pallets. We got about $5,600. We're up to $3,700. I'm going to go pick up my stump grinder that I leased. And we'll get hot on removing some of those stumps. All right, we got our stump grinder. Let's head back to the little farm. My house on 15 acres, that is. It's not really even a farm yet, but we're working on it. We have 1 field now. All right, let's see if I can get this thing to work here. There you go. Look at that. Okay, we've cleared out all of our stumps in this area. I've turned back in the stump grinder. We've been steadily cutting trees. I'm up to $42,000. And we have some more stumps now, but that'll have to be next time. But I got some planks. I put some long planks in here. I got to bring these in. Short planks, I got to wait for sell them, but long planks, January is the optimum time, so I got to go move that around. And I'm going to go sell those planks. I'm going to put this in the shelter here because it'll be later when I sell that. All right, so we're going to go sell this and see how much money we can get. And that might be the end of the day because it's snowing and it's almost dark. But we had a pretty productive day. Grind all those stumps, cut some more trees. We're up to $42,000 plus what I get for these long planks. So the little sawmill there is doing pretty good there, cranking out some stuff. First thing that I've sold from it. $5,600. I will take it. I will take it. So there you go. Head back to the farm. Think we're going to call it a day. Well, let me go in here and do a little maintenance while I got some money and fuel up so we'll be ready to go tomorrow. 96 in fuel. You know what? They've added a spray washer here, so I'm going to wash this thing off too because it is filthy. Pull up here and wash this off. Ooh, this thing was dirty. Look at that. Looks a lot better. Ooh, yeah. Head back to the farm. Ooh, it's getting dark. Home sweet home. I'm hungry. Woo! Go in here and get a bite to eat. Had a good productive day though. We'll hit it again tomorrow. Look at there, got a couple of things of planks there. When the market turns, I can sell that. Pretty awesome. Sell my greenhouse stuff tomorrow. My money's coming along. Good day. Let's go get some chow. Right enough, might be able to watch a little TV. Go have a donut. Well, good morning. It's a beautiful February morning here. Just after 8, already had some breakfast. We got my planks here. I've got stuff I got to take, greenhouse stuff I got to take to the market. And I have a thing of long planks that I think I'm going to go ahead and take to the market. It'll be not the best time of year, but you know, I'm trying to get money for a goat pen. So I'm going to start taking this stuff to the market and see what we can get. We got 47,000 right now. Heck, my goat pen's going to be probably 80 grand. And that's not including any goats. So I guess first I'll water my greenhouses before I forget. All right, so we'll hop on that, get this watered, start taking this stuff to the market. Okay, we took our 4 pallets at our greenhouse, and while we're doing that, we spawned another pallet of garlic. We took that, and we took our long planks, and we got 15,000 and change. We are up to $63,000, which is pretty cool. Remember, I need 80,000 for my sheep pen, so I got a ways to go. I'm going to get hot here on some trees. I got to replenish my sawmill. It's doing good. Look at there, all these stumps are gone. But I got to replenish my sawmill and then take some trees for profit. See how much money I can get. So let's get it. All right, I'm pulling a tree over here. We're up to, this should put me at $80,000. I think we had 63 when we started cutting trees, so we're getting there. However, I have some more wood available, and I've got some greenhouse stuff, and since the price goes down next month, I'm going to go ahead and take that to the market right now because I'm going to need the money later before it has an upturn. So it's better for that stuff in the winter. I needed 80,000 for my goat pen. Look at that. Now I gotta plant some stuff next month to get ready for the goat pen. But it's looking good. It's looking good to have that in there. Looking real good. So we're going to run over here and take some of this greenhouse stuff to the market, and then see what that puts us at. Because the price is just going to go down from here. And I got to move my wood. Looks like another long plank and a regular plank. Yep. That is awesome. It's almost dark on me. It's 5 o'clock. Days are getting a little longer, but it still gets dark early. I could sell this if I needed the money, but I'm going to wait. The price is going to go back up. All right, so I'm going to move these, put them in my shed there, and I'm going to take that stuff to the market. Okay, we got a little issue here with my... I'm not sure what the heck happened with my planks, and I have not saved my game in a while. I'm not sure. So what I'm going to do is reset my truck here, or I'm sorry, my tractor, and we'll go from there. To reset it, you go up here to vehicles. Okay, I'm going to reset pallet fork too, I guess. Pallet fork. View on map. Reset. Tractor. View on map. Reset. Actually, the tractor might be okay. Well, too late. If I just reset the fork and the front end loader. View on map. Reset. Now my wood's way up there. That's going to be interesting to get down. And it's almost dark. Nothing's ever easy. Not sure what happened. My forks got like under the concrete or something. All right, let's go try to get that wood out of there. Well, heck, I got to go ahead and take my stuff to the farmer's market. I have to mess with this pallet tomorrow. I got to check on the price of a trailer. I need one. Save me some trips. Hey, I was able to pick this pallet up. We took all our free pallets to the market there, and we're up to $84,000. And I was able to pick this pallet up from the inn, which is strange. Let's see, where's my shed? It's dark. Okay, it's over there. Maybe I can come around from the side and put this the other side. Oh, the craziness. All righty. We got it in there. So we got 3 pallets of planks and a pallet of long planks that we could sell. That's quite a bit of money. We've got enough money for our pen, but I got to do some stuff tomorrow. It's going to take a little bit of money. We'll see how that goes. Help me figure out what we got to do tomorrow. I think I'm going to plant grass in that field. Let's go in here and get some chow. I am beat. I am beat. Tomorrow's another day. Got some more adventures ahead. You get a banana.